Davenport, Pennsylvania. None of that today. It's Little League heaven. I mean,
from California in their tournaments, they have outscored their opponents by 99 runs. So here we go with Tisson to Kirk. Fastball swung on, and that's a miss, and you'll see that light up. 74 miles an hour is pumping it. The equivalent of 96 from 60 feet, 6 inches away. This is 46 feet away. Tries the curveball, and that missed to go 1 ball, 1 strike. For Davenport, the Northwest Little League third World Series appearance, first since going back-to-back in 04 and 05. 1-1, good fastball. There's another great pitcher, Kinley Rasmus, who was outstanding, matching the Monet Davis strikeout record for a girl in Williamsport with 8. They lost a heartbreaker. 1-2, gone. Fishing, too, on a pitch down and away.
See a little bit extra emotion coming from Tisson. Noah Kirk, I mean, he goes fishing away for this after getting the fastball up and in a couple times, but look at the emotional reaction. Tisson knows that's the dude you want to get out at the top of the order. For
sure. And now it is Jesus Quadra. He is going to be the first baseman. He bats second. He went 1 for 7 in the regionals, and he swings and misses. It is really hard just to react that quick to a fastball that fast.
46 feet away, and look at the pace too, Tisson. He just catches and goes. So comfortable.
That's a good one there. He's going to have to be efficient. I mean, both of these teams and all Little League teams, you know, you have the ace, and then after that, it drops off a little bit. There's a drop off after this kid. Understandable. It's less about the others and more about him. 0-2 on the corner, and another emotional reaction. Back-to-back strikeouts to start for Cooper Tisson.
Brad, think about how hard it is. This team was supposed to play yesterday. The patience, it's been a week since you played. Cooper Tisson look at all like he's rusty. No, just pounding the strike zone. They're dotted for strike 3 looking.
Yeah, perfect pitches. He has thrown 6 strikes, 7 pitches. Now you get into some size here. Leo Gonzalez is the 3-hitter. He's an extra hitter. You mentioned Chula Vista. Not forgetting 2009, they had Luke Ramirez hitting balls all over this ballpark and out of this ballpark. That's not bad. I mean, there's 2 that didn't strike out, so he's continuing that trend. 5 swings, 5 misses. Next one, swung on and missed that breaking ball right under the bat. This is impressive.
Rob, he got to that championship game for them to get here, and only 2 players had touched the baseball, made contact. Not only no hitters, limited walks, but no one had made contact.
All right, everyone in the truck, be ready for the reacts on either the hitter or the pitcher. There you go. There's the reacts. How about that start for Cooper Tisson? You couldn't have drawn it up any better, and now he's going to get a chance.
What he threw and when he threw it.
Yeah, it's one thing to read about him. It's another thing to face him, as we saw how impressive he was. But here we go with the reverse matchup with Tisson at the plate against Kirk. You got to believe the adrenaline's flowing a little bit harder as his first pitch just misses away. And that's near 100 miles an hour from 60 feet away. It's coming in quickly. Tisson is 5'8". Chicago Cubs' favorite team. Bellinger, his favorite player, and he swings and fouls it back.
Coop was pumping it in there, 74, and Noah Kirk right now hitting 76, 77.
The outfield, wisely playing as deep as you possibly can. Backs nearly up against the wall against Tisson, who has hit some homers over the course of the summer in the tournament. On the 1-1. This one is to center field. Sending the center fielder back, and it's over the wall. Cooper Tisson won. The West, nothing. I'm not sure any baseball player at any level has had a better start to a game ever than what we've seen from that kid.
And you've seen the emotion not just on the mound, but look at where this pitch is located. This pitch going away from the barrel, down at the ankles. Get the golf club out, shoot this out to center field, and get his team on the board. This is why he bats leadoff. Look at this swing, too. Head and eyes down on the ball to get underneath, Rav. A pitch at your shins. That is impressive.
Anthony Johnson, the big fella, swings at the first one and misses. Yeah, a couple of homers in the regional. Now one here in Williamsport for Cooper Tisson. And Johnson swings at the second one, and he's behind 0-2. I mean, think about it, Jess. He strikes out the side, is all jazzed up. You mentioned the fact that yesterday's game was rained out, and then he goes yard on the first time he's up.
I think he was ready to get out and play today, Rob.
No kidding. 0-2, no, couldn't hang on to it behind the plate. Sebastian Pino is the catcher today.
It doesn't get any easier, too. These top three guys are the three biggest home run hitters, and A.J. Anthony Johnson Jr. to bat right now. He can hit a long way. Ton of power.
It doesn't need to swing very hard, and here it comes. And he lays off one. Good take from Anthony Johnson, who is 5'8". Most fun thing about Little League? Guess. He said hitting homers. Oh, he got called up there on a pitch on the outside corner, and Kirk bounces back after the homer to pick up a strikeout of Anthony Johnson Jr.
What a response to Noah Kirk. I can't imagine the adrenaline, everything that's rushing through his body. Gives up a home run to his teammate, comes back, dots this thing perfectly. Strike three and the first strikeout of the game.
Yeah, he's ready to go. Cannon Kane is next up. He just stepped into the box. His middle infielders barely got back to short and second when he's firing that next one all the way to the backstop. Cannon Kane, 5'4", 12-year-old, JFK Catholic. He's a sixth grader. Atlanta Braves fan. Nickname of Cannon Kane is Butter. He's the catcher, and one of the few that can handle Tisson on the mound.
I got a name like Cannon.
It's perfect for a catcher or an outfielder, or actually any baseball player. Pitcher with the name Cannon would work. Yeah, right down the middle. It's 2-1. Twelve pitches now thrown. Tisson threw 10 to get through the top of the first inning. This is the 8th team from Davenport, tied with Tampa as the most of any city. And they had tight games throughout the Midwest region, twice winning by 1 run. On the ground, in the hole, fielded by Ruiz, not in time. Really good play by the shortstop going to his right. It was a high chopper, and you saw the speed of the catcher Kane to beat it out.
Well, Mateo Ruiz, the shortstop, has made so many great plays. Just the fact that he gets this throw off, and even makes it a close play at first base with the speed of Kane. Getting his first knock here in Williamsport.
Here's another lefty, Caleb Irwin, went 4 for 10. It's a 400 average in the regional. Swings wildly at the first one, and it's 0-1. But I feel good to make contact, too, as an offense against the pitcher with the reputation that Noah Kirk has. That's a good pitch right on the corner with a lot of velo. It's 0-2.
Yeah, you come into this one for Iowa, and you know you got your dude on the mound, but so does California.
Didn't chase, then that ball is, yes, he did. He's got to run to first. He stopped there. He's out, though, because the base was occupied. The runner had left first base. So Irwin is out on a strikeout. The third base ump said he did go. That was close to begin with. And as soon as that ball went by the catcher, the runner at first, Kane, was off. So he's at second. There are 2 down now. Got a batter for the third baseman, Logan Chantos. Down the corner. Logan steps in at 5 feet 1 inches.
The fastest kid on the team. She saw him show bunt that first pitch.
Favorite player is Aaron Judge. Be a great picture. And remember the famous Altuve Judge picture. What about our guy, Logan Chantos, sidling up to Aaron Judge? Home plate umpire wasn't buying all the team from the West walking off the field with a strike 3. Our home plate umpire is James Fark. Rick Straka's down there at first, Jason Field and Dennis Williams. The umpires have been really, really good. And they've done a lot of work to sharpen their skills before this World Series. That's outside. Logan will drop you a backflip after a big game.
He has to get interviewed about it. I wanted to do it on TV. Get some confidence in your backflip skills.
Yep, you can see our umpire. He starts backing up into that punch-out call.
And you want to talk about your current coach. Go ahead and brag on it. Go ahead.
Yeah, we had a fun summer, too. We took home a state championship at the end of the summer as well. So it's been a fun few weeks for us.
And Everly, have you been to all of the games?
Some of them, mostly a lot.
And what do you love most about your brother?
He plays with me a lot, and he makes me better at softball and baseball.
You play softball and baseball as well? Did you give him any advice before the game today?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. I'm sure he appreciated it. Well, Mom, I have a very special gift for you because we got the ball from his home run. So, congratulations. He's continuing to do what Cooper does.
I hope. It's a long game. They're a great team. We'll see.
Congratulations so far. Good luck.
Yeah, spoken like a Little League veteran mom who knows. 4 up, 4 down, all via the strikeout. It is a long game. You're facing a great team, but it's not lost on us that Iowa is not far from Omaha. So maybe you got one of the sort of building blocks of Little League World Series, maybe College World Series, maybe like a very select few Major League Baseball World Series. Sebastian Pino, Tepe Taran, now he swings and misses after the strikeout of Isak Ramirez. So Tepe Taran, the second baseman, Sebastian Pino, the catcher, the next 2 up. The breaking ball working, the fastball working, and that one sails high and wide. So as a hitter, what's the approach against somebody who's got that mix?
You got to swing early. I mean, he's been 0-2 on almost every batter, first pitch strikes, and he started off with the fastball.
5 up, 5 down, all strikeouts.
Once he gets you 0-2, then that's when he has some fun. He can elevate with the fastball, go to that circle change. He's got a beautiful breaking ball. He's out there having some fun right now.
This is a California team that roared through the regionals, a very difficult region, and they did it, of course, with a batting average over 300, 361. They managed just a couple of homers. They did have 6 doubles in that regional, and he is just dotting right now as he gets ahead of Sebastian Pino, 0-1.
Yeah, it's been 0-1, 0-2. He's coming right at these hitters early on.
There have been 10 swings, and there have been 10 misses. We talk about the lack of contact, loud or soft. Right by it, 74 miles an hour. Strike percentage is at 85, and you've got to be efficient if you want to stick around. We have pitch limits at Little League. Tugged in 0-2.
I think what I like about Cooper is he wears that emotion on his sleeve. You can see when he's frustrated.
Well, he's already looking up over his right shoulder to see how many pitches he's thrown and has left, etc. He will not get the call. He was ready to roll. That was really close. Look at him staring up at the big scoreboard. 22 pitches. He's doing the math in his head.
He wants to pitch this whole game. The pitch was very close.
Yeah, 2-2. That's not. Three and 2.
Only lefty in this lineup, too, for California.
Take a deep breath now. Settle it down, because he's as anxious to do it quickly as he is just to do it. Hasn't been a base runner yet. 5 up, 5 down, all strikeouts. And there's the first contact made on a swing. And if you're California, we're trying to get this pitch count up as quickly as possible.
You can foul off a whole heck of a lot of pitches, and you're not going to be able to take a lot. He's coming at these hitters.
On a 3-2. It broke, but not enough. And that's going to be the first base runner on a walk.
Way to battle there.
Way to battle is right. Sebastian Pino draws the walk. There was one real borderline pitch that could have ended this inning. And instead now you're looking at 4, 5, and more pitches added to the total.
Credit to Pino, man. He hung in there. That foul ball was everything. Worked that walk.
Here's big Grant Melke, 5'9", 130 pounds. Oh, down a little bit.
He's got a bit of an illness. They had to take him out of the playing right field, moved him down in the order. Normally he's the cleanup hitter, so this is a big bat. Down into the 7-hole. Happens a lot here. Kids get to Williamsport and they're filling up on as many snow cones and fried Twinkies, anything they can get their hands on.
All right, 1 and 2, and look, this just harkens back to what Cooper's mom, Anna, just told Jess Sims. Like, long game, good team. The idea that we're just going to strike every single batter out and get through this thing and put a W in our column is not how it works. Especially if you're off winning softball championships in the summer, too. Like, you know how the game seesaws back and forth.
Absolutely. And as dominant as that first inning was, you got to give it to California for finally working some foul balls.
On a 1-2. They will throw down to first. That is the out. That's under strikeout. So he's got 6 outs, all of the schedule on Saturday. Game times change on Sunday in preparation for that. 1-0 here. We go bottom 2. Davenport Northwest Little League out of Davenport, Iowa. And Xavier Ludke swings kind of a sword there on the first pitch that he was fooled by.
Beautiful breaking ball. Kirk showing the stuff that he's got. You'll see him too, Rav. He'll mix up his windup. He'll go quick pitch. He'll kind of take a minute to get that leg, let it hang, try to mess with his hitter's timing.
Xavier at a big regional, and he looks at 1 at the knees. It's 1 and 2. He went 5 for 8. He's the shortstop. 3 RBI, scored 4 runs. And the X-Man's got to be ready here for one that could bend away on a 1-2. And there it is. A curveball, slider, whatever he likes to call it, but Kirk picks up a strikeout. And for him, that's number 3.
2 breaking balls, 2 strikes. Started him off front door on the first strike, kind of got him backing off the plate, and this is a beauty. Goes with the breaking ball low and away, the big swing and miss.
Four strikeouts in the game for Noah Kirk as Crew Neff steps in. And Crew had no interest in anything to do with that pitch, and it was a ball away. The little tank ready. Fouls one straight back. Jess, dial in here. Frazier's got one. That almost was yours.
That was more of a shin ball. Sign game is strong.
Very strong. That front foot in there, he swings and misses to go 1 and 2. We're going to get an update from Lowell Galindo in our studio high above Labadee, top of the hill.
Look at him get on that plane. Get it, little tank. Choking up on the bat. Favorite player is Trey Turner because of the slides.
He does do that well. What do you think Turner would do with that mud up there?
Take it in one slide all the way down. Make it a thing of beauty no matter what you smell like.
He's gone. That is strike 3. All 11 outs have been via the strikeout so far. Here's Lowell.
Well, Robbie, this is Japan and Curacao over on ESPNU. Bottom first, bases loaded for Curacao. And Stephen Felix, he gets jammed but finds it off Green out in left field to play 2-0. Curacao with the lead over on ESPNU. Robbie.
All right, well, thank you very much. ESPNU is your channel for that game. And yeah, Curaçao's wearing a lot of pride today because they're wearing the name of Curacao on top of their uniform right in the front. And it just lands a little differently for those kids. In there for a strike. Liam Rosso's the left fielder. And this has just been a strike fest, kind of what you expected with these two outstanding pitchers.
Give it to Noah Kirk. Gives up that home run, first batter, and you know the nerves are already flowing. You're waiting a day to play as it is, and he has just been attacking every hitter since.
He's got 5 strikeouts. On the other side, Tisson's got 6. And he's a strike away from matching him. That first inning, man, sometimes you score and that can hold up. Sometimes you don't, and that can hold up. A sword. We got 12 outs.